All right, hello everybody. Welcome to another video from AA Sports Cards. As the camera pans down on this box, a fresh consignment here at AA Sports Cards. This is a run of O-Pee-Chee hockey sets from the mid 70s and up. And this stuff looks pack fresh and ready to be worked on and sold and brought to the collecting public. I'm going to focus on a few things before we get going here. I'm going to save those to the end. Okay, I did a little pre-open as always because we don't want to waste a lot of time on camera. Obviously, when I was going through the sets, this is the one that I focused on. We'll move the gum. I've got fresh breath in this video, I promise you. 1979-80 O-Pee-Chee. So instantly you think of one card. So the box was taped with lots of bubble. And by the way, the pretext to this consignment is I spent the most enjoyable phone call in the history of my career in the hobby, speaking to the owner of these cards. It was like we were long lost best friends. We had a ton in common. We started talking about the cards and his potential interest in consignment, and it just morphed into a talk about life and years ago, how things were, the game of hockey years ago, collectibles. It was an amazing phone call. A great guy who I cannot wait to work with, and I hope this is the start of many more dealings with this consignment. Okay, so I took off the bubble very, very carefully, and I opened the box, and I realized I'm sort of going to ruin what I was trying to say, but let's come back to that. There were the cards, one nice brick. And so I'm thinking, is the Gretzky rookie card going to be in here? Maybe it's somewhere else in the box. Maybe, you know, he didn't send it, because sometimes people send the 79 set without the Gretzky. So the cards are in numerical order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get to number 17 and my hands are kind of trembling. And very, very, very gingerly, I pulled out this. Now, this card is spectacular. It will be going to PSA to get graded. It is a pack fresh, or, you know, pretty close to just a really, really nice Gretzky rookie card. Looks very well centered. When I say pack fresh, what I mean is this thing has not been touched by human hands. These cards look like they have not been handled. Here is the back, ladies and gentlemen. So I put this card in a rigid holder so I wouldn't have to, you know, worry about handling it. But that is a fantastic card from what looks like a beautiful set. This is on its way to PSA. We will get this graded for the gentleman before we sell this set for him. Let's move on to, and I didn't pull out every set, but I think you'll sort of see where I'm going here. So the next set, when I was perusing through and seeing what was in there, 1985-86, O-Pee-Chee hockey, and of course, same sort of thing happened. I started to go through the set. It didn't take long because this is card number 9. And when I got to card number 8, and I very, very gingerly, you know, peeled is not the right word, moved subtly the number 8 card back. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Mario Lemieux rookie card, number 9. This is also a beauty. And this card is also on its way to PSA. Are we getting glare for the gentleman? But I mean, look at the cards. Just a untouched ensemble. And you know, we've sold a lot of 1980s and 1970s sets for people, ladies and gentlemen, but these are going to be very, very sharp cards. So I figured I'd do one on camera, and I just realized I probably left my scissors in another place. Did I? Yeah, I did. So I want to open the 1986-87 live on camera, and I really see that I'm missing some scissors. So we're going to take a pause, and we're going to come right back. We're back. Here is the 1986-87 set I want to move this, and let's just see if we can pull out the Patrick Roy rookie card. So there is the set as this gentleman packaged everything really, really beautifully. Let me just see what he says. Okay, so there, he's talking about how a few have gum residue and such. Very detailed gentleman. All right, so I'm just gonna move this. I'm going to go very, very slow. But I'm assuming the Patrick Roy rookie card will not only be in here, but it will be very, very nice. And I think I've said on camera many, many times before, truthfully, I don't always remember the date of my anniversary, and sometimes I forget my kids' birthdays, but I'll tell you, I know that Patrick Roy, the rookie card in this set, is number 53. And there it is. So the camera is seeing the card, not me. Are we getting glare? But I'm assuming it's really nice. And most likely it will also go to PSA, along with the Gretzky and along with the Lemieux rookie. So 3 of the many, many sets in this consignment. We're going to close that up, and I want to show just a couple more things that are also in this consignment that I thought were really interesting. So we have, I'm going to pull this out and not show it yet. I'm going to pull that out. One of the interesting non-hockey items is the 1980 Topps basketball set, most famous for the rookie cards of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. And they both so happen to be on the same card. So this was a unique year in sports cards, actually, where Topps put out 3 different players on one card. They never did it in hockey. They never did it in any other sport. They did it for basketball. And when they did this in 1980, I don't think they realized the significance of putting Larry Bird and Magic Johnson on the same card, sandwiched in between Dr. J. So this card will also be on the way to PSA to get graded for our consignor. It is the key card in the 1980 Topps basketball set. And there we go. There was a few other just interesting cards in the consignment, in addition to the 70s and 80s O-Pee-Chee hockey run. There's a Joe Theismann rookie card. Great card, but not really what I want to show. There is the pre-rookie card of Jacques Plante. Can the camera see that properly? So this is from the 1951-52 Laval Dairy set. And as you can see, they're modeled after the 1951 Parkhurst hockey cards. They came out in the same year, different company, but in the province of Quebec. They're blank backed. And this is a pre-rookie card of Jacques Plante. Fantastic card. Here is a card of Toe Blake in his, I think, well, I mean, I'm not sure he was playing at that time, but they're showing him in his uniform, so maybe he was playing for the team. There's the Toe Blake. And the other big card in this set is the Jean Beliveau, although that may be from the year after. That may be from 1952, I'm not sure. But it's Laval Dairy and the Jean Beliveau pre-rookie card. Again, if Jean Beliveau had a 1951-52 Parkhurst card and Jacques Plante had a 1951-52 Parkhurst card, that's what they would look like. Pre-rookie cards of both, and spectacular stuff. And then I'm not sure if these are in the Yzerman cards from the respective set or if these are just extras, but I love autographed cards of star players, and there is a nice run of Yzerman cards here. Are we getting glare? So again, these may be in the respective set. They may be just extras. Regardless, they are stellar. Beautiful autograph of Steve Yzerman. Obviously, here's the most important one, the rookie card, autographed from 1984, and finally his second year. And Yzerman has a really nice, clear, beautiful signature. So I thought that was very cool. I thought these were very cool. I thought that was stupendous. This is going to be amazing. I'm run out of adjectives. I'm just excited to get going on this consignment, and I want to thank our consignor again for choosing AA Sports Cards to help him sell his collection. Again, I hope this is the start of many more dealings with this gentleman. Thanks everybody for watching, and if you want to consign your vintage or high-end modern sports cards to us, go to our website, aasportscards.com, and my contact information is all over the site. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we will be back soon with more videos. Take care, everyone.